In this video, I am going to explain the multiple different tutoring options that we have at the Wildewood Education Center. If you go to our website and click on the link Learning Branches, you will see the different options. What I've found over the years is that while it's nice to be able to do all sorts of these different things with each student, it's also really helpful to know what to prioritize. So let me show you the different options. The first option is the Academic Muscles program, and this is the program that really has been decades in the making. I've learned that as a teacher, content teachers often don't have the time to spend with students on academic skills. For instance, you'll tell a student to go study, or you'll tell them to go read something or take notes on something, but we don't explain exactly how to do them. We just don't have time. So what this program does is take the skeleton of school where the content comes, and it adds that muscle, those academic muscles, to teach kids how to learn. So for instance, we begin the year with how to stay organized. Where will you write down your assignments? We'll talk about really important things like being distracted. How do you spend your class time? How do you self-advocate if something doesn't go well? All of these really important skills that teachers don't always have time to teach. So in these lessons, students will come in and they'll come with homework, but we'll spend the first 15 minutes talking about academic skills. We might, again, say, let's look at agendas or planners and look at what a student is recording as a task list for the day or the week. We spend 15 minutes on those soft but very important skills, and then we move on to applying them to real life work. That is how an academic muscles hour or session would look. Second is honor roll. Now, this option is really to focus on getting good grades. A lot of students want to get A's and B's, and that's very doable. It will look different in a tutoring hour though. An honor roll hour looks more like taking the grade book and using it as a tool for learning. So going through portal that a student has assigned by their school, whether that is something like Plus Portals or Power School or any of those options, and looking at their grades. We can see if teachers have kept productive grade books, what the student is missing, not only what work is missing, in which case we would make it up, but also just what skills are missing. If we can see if, again, a teacher has kept a good grade book, we should be able to tell from the assessments what skills the student is missing. And then we might have to supplement it with some other materials for the content that likely wouldn't come directly from the tutor, but would be the tutor showing them how to find that content, maybe with different free YouTube videos or other resources that potentially have just been provided by the teacher already in school. The next one, subject support, is really the traditional kind of tutoring. This is where the class content is particularly challenging for a student. You might need an Algebra 2 teacher to teach you Algebra 2. You might need a physics teacher to teach you physics. We have these one-on-one tutors. I would note, however, that the Academic Muscles program is a chance for you to get that academic support, but learn how to find it yourself through free resources. I found more and more that while parents and students expect tutoring to really be the subject support type tutoring, you often don't need all of that. You can do it yourself, you just have to learn how to. But at the same time, there are times where that is just really challenging. And it would be very helpful to sit down with a teacher who knows the content, who can teach you the content one-on-one. And we provide those services. Finally, there's content enrichment. Unfortunately, there are times where a teacher or a school is simply not providing the material that should be provided to the student. Maybe that's because we can't find enough teachers to teach, so there's a substitute in the classroom. Maybe a teacher has been out and the long-term sub is not qualified. Maybe a teacher is trying and it's just not happening. In these cases, we'll provide one-on-one tutors to supplement the curriculum. So we're actually assuming in these lessons, hence why they are more expensive, that the tutor is coming in with prepared materials to teach the student what they have not been provided in class. Those are the 4 key options for what we offer at the Tutoring Center. Once you decide which branch you'd like to be in, you then can go to our website and sign up for classes. We offer the classes, as you will see. If you go to the website here and click schedule your sessions, you can see when we are available. If you click on the hour, once it opens, then you will insert your name. For instance, if you're a middle school student, you press book and you can insert your name into the session or sessions that work for you. If you'd like to make a repeating session, you can do that. If you click on the time and you'd like to make it recurring, you just click on select and make recurring. In that case, when you put your name, it will actually ask you which is it every Tuesday you'd like this to repeat and for how many. So you'll be able to book those on your own. One last thing I will show you is that if you'd like a schedule for the Learning Center, you can click on that on the website and you should get a picture of what we offer in general. Right now, the way the Tutoring Center will be set up is middle school students are welcome Monday through Thursday at 4 o'clock. We have plenty of space. I'm going to do a separate video that tours the space, but you're welcome to do that. Again, hit this button and you can schedule your sessions. High school is welcome from 5 to 5:50. We'll have, again, high school tutors available for that hour. And the bonus hour, as necessary, is 6 o'clock. If that's the only time that you can come, we welcome middle school and high school to come. We might just need to make sure we can staff that appropriately for the students, but hopefully most of our middle school students are coming at 4, most high school students at 5, and we will absolutely be flexible. If you're a middle school student and the only time you can make it is 5, we will try best to accommodate as we can do. If you have any questions, please email or call. We're really excited to fill the space with wonderful students, both returning and new, and I hope you have a wonderful new school year. Thank you so much.